So you've decided you want a pet chameleon. I'm gonna give you step-by-steps on what to do. First step I said was to do research. So at this point, you've done all of your research, you've verified through multiple sources, you have your list of all the things you need, but I'm sure through your research, you're like, wow, there's like a lot of different species of chameleon. So part two, is figuring out which chameleon species do you want, because that will very much depend on your care. So the two most popular species of chameleon in captivity in the US are veiled chameleons and panther chameleons. My recommendation is going to be a panther chameleon. Reason for this is there's tons of amazing panther chameleon breeders, and there's not a lot of great veiled chameleon breeders. Now you'll see veiled at Petco, PetSmart, all that, and we'll talk later on in the series of where you should buy your chameleon, but the short answer is not from Petco or PetSmart. So we're gonna go through a breeder, which means panther chameleon is the way to go. Now, do you want a male or a female? Both can be great options. Males are gonna be the ones that are like the rainbow colors. The females are gonna be those beautiful peachy colors. Now, most people say males are a great option if this is your first chameleon, and I would agree with that. You don't have to worry about egg laying, and you get the cool, amazing, colorful chameleons. But don't sleep on the female panthers because they can absolutely be stunning. They typically have a more mild temperament, like they're a little chiller, whereas the males can be a little more feisty. Plus they have those beautiful peach colors. Females are typically a little bit cheaper than males. And honestly, if your care is on point, which it should be because you did all that amazing research, females will have no problems laying eggs under correct care with correct, environment and everything else. Like, really should be a non-issue. So once you pick which species that you want, we can move on to making our shopping list. So stay tuned for part 3.